Hey everyone, my name is Kaden Kluter and I'll be sharing with you my personal mind hacks for a greater life and a growth mindset. So, number one, how was I before I changed? So, first of all, very disobedient, irresponsible, naughty, problematic. I was problematic, I was a problem child. I wouldn't listen to my parents and I would always do the wrong thing and the bad thing instead of the good thing and the right thing. And there was consequences to all of those things. The choices we make in life determines the person we become in the future, and it determines your destiny. And basically, all my mistakes I've made in the past, it made me a stronger person today, and it taught me a lot. I always live by one quote that says, "Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future." Your friends play a huge influence in your life and your role. And at the time, I had a car. I made an accident. My parents bought me the car. I had it for 6 months, and I made the accident. And it was a choice I made. Drinking and driving isn't good, but I've learned from it, and I'm grateful to still be alive today. And I believe we all have a reason that we're here. We all have a purpose that we're here. And you know, I was very ungrateful. I appreciated nothing. I didn't appreciate my parents. I didn't appreciate God. I didn't know what Jesus had done for us. And on my 21st birthday, a lot of people spoke. There was a lot of speeches. And while I was standing there, I was listening to everybody speak. And I asked myself, why am I acting like someone that I'm not? Why couldn't I act like someone that I am? That I was destined to be who God wants me to be, who my parents want me to be. And it wasn't easy. Change is never easy. But like I said, on my 21st birthday, that's when everything clicked. The inner child woke up in me, and I asked myself two questions. Who am I really? And what do I need to do to be that person, to be the best version of myself? And where do I want to be one day? And what am I willing to do to get there? And a lot of people is stuck in the middle. They never take action to what they know. Because remember, we all know what the right thing is to do, but we don't like to take action. We don't like to change. We fear change because we don't know what's on the other side. And when you have a growth mindset, and when you're ambitious, when you always hungry to learn, you'll do anything to get there, to achieve those things. And I failed in soccer, which I'm passionate about. I failed on high school. I failed in almost every area and aspect in my life. But I believe that we as humans, we need to fail to prosper and to become successful. Failure, it's so important. And most people is most people fear failure. They're scared of failure, and they should embrace it. Failure makes room for growth. And one one thing I've learned was that doing things you don't want to do today to create a greater tomorrow, it's so important because we need to live in the moment. We need to appreciate the people in our lives. We need to appreciate ourselves. We need to appreciate God. And those little things can be big things without us knowing it. And My parents always used to tell me, the choices you make in life determines the person you become in the future. And I knew what it meant. I knew what they meant, but like I said, I was very disobedient. I never wanted to do the right thing, and that led to consequences. Bad choices. It leads to all bad things. And when I changed my friends, when I got to know God more, what Jesus did for us, what Jesus sacrificed for us, when my relationship got stronger with the Lord, everything changed. And I appreciated my family, I appreciated myself more, I became more confident, and you know, being grateful is so important because we never know what tomorrow might hold. And most of us plan life so far in advance that we think we're going to live forever, but we're not. And everything here on earth is temporary. Everything that is not seen, like faith, that is eternal. And in that 7 months when I was looking for a job, I felt useless. I felt like I have no purpose on earth. I felt like I shouldn't be here. But what I did instead was I educated myself. In that 7 months, I educated myself. I asked myself the two questions: where do I want to be one day? What am I willing to do to get there? I did research on successful people. I did research on people that changed others' lives. And when we live in a state of gratitude, that word alone for me is the biggest word I've ever learned and was ever taught. And basically, gratitude, being grateful for every single thing, being grateful to wake up in the morning, being grateful to have a roof over your head. People don't know how important it is to have a relationship with God and thank God for everything. And we quick to judge others, but we don't judge ourselves. We know deep inside what we need to work on, but we don't like to work on those things. We're quick to judge others, but like I've said, I have a growth mindset. I'm ambitious, and I don't expect everyone else to be like me, but I would like to inspire as many people out there as possible. And whenever I feel like going back to the naughty Caden and my old ways, I would ask myself, is this helping me or is this hurting me? And when I ask myself those two questions, when I feel like going back to my old and bad habits, I automatically change my mindset and shift everything and try to make a better decision, a better choice today for a better tomorrow. And those are the things that really help me in bettering myself as a person. And I'm extremely grateful that I'm alive. And I would love to help as many people as possible, to motivate them, because we don't know what the next person is going through. And it's okay to feel lost, to feel not motivated, to go through depression, to go through anything. Have a relationship with God. That's the most important thing. And then, yeah, let's move. My goal My goal is to become the best version of myself, to God, to others, to myself, to my parents. You know, I don't know what tomorrow might hold, but I do know if I can do everything I need to do today, I would be happy. For example, my habits: I wake up in the morning, I read the Bible, I hit the gym, I wash, I get done for work. When I get from work, I walk the dogs, spend time with my family a little, spend time with myself, reflect. That's so important. And you know, improving as each day is going by. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. My name is Kaden Kluter. I love you guys.